20 minutes about the school. And I'm sure someone like you already knows what's going on because Kandarbika is already applied. So months ago, she's looking to start her study. Lady from Mexico, but also Argentina, at the moment in Mexico. So that's my memory. I'm trying to be as conscious as possible. Okay, so what we are going to hear today is a few topics, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the school. What's the uniqueness of the Alfred Ford School of Management? What do we really offer? And what's the distinction between us, school, amongst 1,250 other business schools? So we have in the world, I'm sure now even more, maybe 1,300, 1,400 schools. So we will speak about Alfred Ford in general, but what's our uniqueness? Why someone of you should consider, because obviously you're now exploring the options, what to study. Why would you consider Alfred Ford School of Management? Brief details about that. I will tell a few words about the tuition fee, because we, as you might read, we are offering some discount today. I will tell you about diplomas. You will hear a little bit about the students, their stories, their feedback, and you will be invited to speak, and then you can say a few words. Let us start. So, Alfred Ford School of Management, yes, there is a connection in a name with Henry Ford. Why? Because great grandson of Henry Ford is a gentleman under Mr. Alfred Ambarish, and some of you heard about him. He's a gentleman in the 70s, and we are carrying on with his name. Ultimately, if we are speaking about the conscious leadership, as we are speaking, and you will hear more, conscious leadership as a concept even started with Henry. Surprise, surprise, 1 century ago and more. He was the first one. Now, this is a new information. He was the first one who focused on workers. He was focusing on people. In which extent? He was, don't laugh, he was the first one who was offering daily $5 salary, which was double anything in the States at that time. So he said, we have to see our people happy, nourished, and healthy. So they have to get some money which is a little bit more or double more than average of the salary at that time in the States. So conscious leadership concept started with Henry, and we are carrying on with the idea. Our school is founded in 2017, 6 years ago, 7 years ago now, and the whole concept I'm going to tell you more about is about conscious leadership. We are international. We are having students and teachers from, of course, being online from all around the globe. And our distinctness and uniqueness is that we are running the program in English language, but our accreditation and our place of delivery is rooted in Belgium and France, French-speaking areas, but still we are running the program in English. So that's our uniqueness. And of course, our uniqueness is that we are going to hear more, we are dealing with the conscious leadership. So what's our uniqueness? What we stand and what we are special about? Well, as I said, we are having that core principles which are usually described as 3P or 4P. That's very important. Usually when you hear about business school, about education, it's all about money, how to gain money, how to develop projects, to make it profitable. And we are behind. We are not running away from that idea. But Alfred Ford School of Management is also having equally, like seasons in a year, importance and value in planet, in people, in profit, and in purpose. So those are our main areas of focus. It's not all about the profit. And some of you, whoever is willing to dig a little bit deeper in that, you can find even in a business academia concept of more than money. how to run things more than money concept. That means you are concerned about the profit, but there is something more, something which is going to increase the value of your enterprise, your personal life, your colleagues, your planet, and whoever is immediate interaction with you. So that's one of the distinctiveness, and that's something that we are shaping our program upon. Our uniqueness is also that we are offering certain elective modules. We have classical MBA program, 8 modules plus consultancy, but we are also offering small, short modules. For instance, is in Enneagram, how to get to know more people and yourself, how you are acting, how can you consciously interact with others. We are offering coaching also, individual one-to-one sessions for people who are looking to invest money. You are studying MBA and you are looking to change the career, so you would like to get the guidelines, support from either graduate or from the teachers. We are able to do that. We are kind of offering that second track of education, which is elective. So students, if they are fine, they don't have to go for it. But if someone wants to inquire more, learn more, we are there. That's our uniqueness. Usually business schools are not dealing with that. As I said, another distinctiveness for us is that we are connected with the French educational system, with the Grand École system, big school system, which is much better than the governmental education in France. And as I said, we are having exclusive relationship with them, that we are offering internationally accredited degree in English language from French institution and French government. So that's unique. And additional big strength of our program is that we are having quite reasonable tuition fee for the degree we are offering. In fact, comparable with other schools, you can hardly find anything which is price-wisely close to us. And why is it so? Well, as we are dealing with the conscious leadership, our program and our entity, our school is non-for-profit. So that's important. NGO, or here we call it ASBL, Association Sans But Lucrative. We are not for profit. So we are speaking about the conscious leadership, conscious business, and that's the principle we are driven by. And why someone should consider to study with us. I guess this is very cramped, very intense page, but this is something which is coming from our graduates. Graduates, after finishing the school, they can give us, and they should give us anonymously, feedback. In our case, everyone who is writing anything about the school, giving us feedback, they give their names, and these are the figures. This is pretty much half of the questions summarized. We are proud, if we can say that, proud that our education is remarked as 9.1 out of 10 regarding the student satisfaction. That's unique, and lucky for us, we can put you in touch with all the graduates. Whoever wants to know more or speak directly with the students, it is possible. Our program meeting expectation throughout the 15, 16, 17, 18 months, 8.2 out of 10 say yes. It's in percentage given back. Do they feel the investment is proper? 9.3 out of 10 graduates. So they see value for the money, whatever they invested, it came back. And ultimately, this is small advice for you, no matter if you are going to go for study with us or anyone else. Education, as you could imagine, that's investment. And in this case, in our case, education is really lucrative because it brings back the investment very soon. And you will see at the bottom of this slide, what does it mean? Students are fine with the quality of the faculty and teaching, 8.5 of 10. They also get prepared for the additional cases and study which is going to go out in the world. They have impact, 8.3, and they get the skills, 8.7 of 10. But what's important, they experience students, even while studying and immediately after the graduation, 40% of students are able to change the career, or they do change careers. So one of the reasons someone is joining our MBA is to change the career, as simple as that. So this is the way. And the most important maybe also is that while they're studying, wherever they are, 46% of graduates is moving up in a career in the entity, the organization they operate in. So that's quite distinctive and pleasant statistics, and that's done for the last 2 years, from summertime 22 till the summertime 24. So we are speaking about 24 months plus. But on glance, so important is for you to know this is a classical, typical MBA program with conscious leadership, value tinged, and we have block education, one module at a time. We don't study a few things at the same time, just one module. Why do we do so? We are doing so because our people, our students are, most of them are working. So they can combine their work and study. That's important. We are having 1 week residency for those who are looking to have residency, and it's elective. So you can finish your program completely online, but also once in a year, people can come to Belgium for 1 week. We have intakes throughout the whole year. Yes, you can ask the question, or maybe you can ask the question later, whoever is asking. And then we are speaking about length of the program. Program is 18 months, but it can also be up to 5 years. For instance, if some of you are having certain work engagements and you are not able to continue, you can just put it on hold, wait some time, and resume your study. So that's important. So it's a flexible program, and our classes are from 10 to 25 students. So this is like a typical online program, I would say, which is tailored towards working class. As I said, we are a non-for-profit organization, so we can offer good tuition fee, which is very reasonable and affordable. Now, for this intake, which is going to be in early next year, we are offering 7.9 thousand euros tuition fee in 24 months. Some of you already inquire about that, so it's not a secret. It comes to 329 euros monthly. And this is going to be the last time, otherwise it's 8.9. And now from New Year, we are going to increase the tuition fee to 9.9 thousand euros. So that means now is the chance to grab 2,000 euros discount. And of course, if some of you is looking to pay at one go, there is some additional discount, and we are speaking about 7.5 thousand euros. How diploma is looking like? Well, this is typical French degree written in English, Master of Business Administration in Conscious Leadership. Our partners and the school which is giving us accreditation is from Paris, PPA, Paris Pour Alternance. This is how it looks. It's international degree. It's recognized all around the globe. And it's valid. So wherever you go, MBA is valid. There is no distinction, at least now. Some years ago, there was a distinction between the online and on-site program, but now everyone is doing things online. And this is how the graduation is looking like. This is from the last year, I would say, and some of our graduates, and at least on second and third photos, this, as you can see, there are 4 photos are there, and pretty much you can maybe also recognize me, one on the left side. And it's huge event. It's huge event. 700, 800 people are coming, graduates from even Malaysia, Far East. They travel USA to be at that one-day event, late spring or early summertime. That's at the end of the program. This is how it looks, and those few gentlemen and ladies in first row, they're our professors. And one more photo. So one day, most of you is going to find its place on a podium, maybe 2 years from now. And what you can do for the end, for you, meaning with this session we are running at the moment, well, you can apply if you didn't apply, but I know most of you, at least by the name I see, you already applied. You can go for the demo or trial account. You can take a look how 1 week of delivery is organized. And also, if you want, you can also get in touch with our graduates. We have graduates from every continent, so you can find someone in your country, your continent, and get in touch and speak with the graduate or student, depends. So that's pretty much from me what I want to communicate in this short presentation, not to drag, not to make it too long. And I'm happy to hear any question or comment you are having, if you have. Yes, this will be it for now from my side, so I'm happy to hear from you. Shaubam, Gael, Jayababu, Kandarpika, Mudit, Sharabani, and so on. Whoever is willing to ask any question, I'm super happy to reply. So don't be shy. I'm happy to hear it. Yes. Or you can drop a message also if you don't have any particular question to speak in mic, but maybe the easiest way is to use the microphone. Yes. There are some chat questions. Okay. Okay. So clear. Looks fine on my side. Gael. So Gael, I think I read your name even before. Yes, we exchanged some email recently, for sure. For sure. Yes. Even you applied, you sent the documents a few days ago. Oh yeah. Great. Good to have you here, Mr. Okay, I can say a few more words which can underline what we are all about. If you think about what's the distinctiveness of Alfred Ford School of Management, you can always think it's more than money approach. And that's something which can be at least something you can take from this presentation. It is about profit, but it's about people, about the planet, about the purpose. So you have to know our MBA is driving that direction. It's not only about profit, it's more. So I can suggest that's something you take it from here. If you are looking to apply for the program, happy to communicate with you, but I see most of you, or at least 2, 3, 4 already applied. So for you, this is an informative session, and most probably you are quite aware what's going on and how do we run the program. If you would like to know and speak with some of the students, yes, just drop me a line here on chat and we will make an arrangement. Because from all of you, we have emails because you registered for the webinar. And I would say that's it. And I'm happy that you say it's well explained. It's praise, but okay, I'm happy. Is there any, this is a question, is there any particular eligibility to take the program? So technically speaking, thank you for Sharabani Mondal. We are having 2 ways how people are able to enter the program. First of all, you have to know our program is not for the freshmen, not for 18-year, 19-year people. Our average is 35. So what we are looking for the people, students who are looking to change career, upgrade their career, change the environment, start their own business. They are looking into the conscious leadership. So condition is that they have bachelor degree. If they don't have bachelor degree, they have to have substantial 3 years leadership position experience. Either bachelor, or you are working in a company, you have responsible working environment. And in that case, someone from your work will say, yes, this and this person is quite into education. He is a good candidate to move forward in terms of the conscious leadership MBA you're offering. So that would be it. And regarding the English language, we are looking towards either working in an English medium, immediate setting, or you have your degrees in English. You studied bachelor. For some of you, I see in India, for sure your official language is English, so it's not a question. So that's it. It is definitely spread around. Okay, thank you, Shabnam. I would say that's it then. If there is no question, Kandarpika, you're fine. Okay, thank you. So if there are no questions, I would say I was happy to be with you, to speak with you, and we are on your disposal. If you have any question, don't be shy. Just write to the contact at Alfred Ford School of Management. There is a form, and we will be able to reach you back. And in the meantime, I wish you beautiful vacation, or whatever is going to happen on your side. Happy New Year. And for some of you, we are going to see each other in May.